Nnamdi Kanu has succeeded in causing hostility towards northern traders in Igbo land. Ohaneze Ndigbo raised alarm. For the past 5 years, Nnamdi Kanu has intentionally fed divisive words to the good people of Igbo land through the Radio Biafra and his Kanu's social media handles. Sadly, many Igbos share in his school of thought, hence the animosity against Igbo of the northern extract. Thankfully, some Igbo people have vowed never to give in to these unpatriotic words from Nnamdi Kanu. Very recently, Nnamdi Kanu set up the Eastern Security Network (ESN) with the so-called internet or intent of protecting the forest of eastern Nigeria, and it is clear that these actions are properly strategized to give arms to unauthorized individuals. Tactically, the Eastern Security Network have targeted some of the properties of Fulani herdsmen in the east and burnt them, and I find it very disturbing that many Igbo men and women support the activities of the Eastern Security Network, forgetting that the lack of peace and stability in Nigeria will eventually take its toll on every citizen of Nigeria. As an Igbo man, I would love to use this medium to disabuse the minds of most Igbos who believe that the typical northerner is bad and as such should not be treated nicely. Based on my personal experience, many northerners are human and good nurtured. Hence, we Igbos should be more welcoming to our brothers from the north. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, this is the plots of Otto Easy and some of those biased Igbo leaders. My viewers, let us not be deceived. Let us not be deceived in any way. Alright? See, let me tell you, the Ohaneze Ndigbo have something to do with the Fulani herdsmen. Let me take your mind back to the era of Ruga settlements, so that you will now get it right as I'm speaking. You remember the time of Ruga settlement when these Fulani herdsmen were forcing their way in, and Igbo were also struggling and saying no, it can't be possible. Okay, you remembered that because the Igbos are turning down and saying no. You remember how the Igbos that were going to the farm, many of them were brutalized. You remember how that 80 years old man was macheted to pieces when he went to the farm and discovered herdsmen grazing on his land. You remember how that man was killed. You remembered. See, what was the action of Ohaneze Ndigbo then? Then Nnamdi was the Ohaneze Ndigbo then. What action did they take? They never took any single action. Instead, what they did was to keep promoting and supporting Ruga settlement in the southeast. To the extent Nnamdi connived with the Igbo governors to give out one of the land, very useful land in Imo State. No, no, is it a land? I think yes, one of the useful land in Imo State to Fulani herdsmen to use as cattle markets in Imo. Yes, in Imo State then. But then the people came out in protest and said no, that their land cannot be given to Fulani herdsmen for cattle markets. In fact, a lot of things they did. All these things that they were doing here and there and there, is what moved Nnamdi Kanu to now come up with this Eastern Security Network. So it is really paining them that Nnamdi Kanu has really blocked the means the means by which they are using to get some of the little tips. Those Fulani herdsmen, it is clear that there is something they are giving to them. There is something those Fulani herdsmen are giving to our Igbo leaders that is making them to maintain and have confidence to stay. But now, as it is, it's no more. It's no more. So all these things are what is paining them. It's what is paining them. That is their own cup of tea. That is their own problem. That's their own problem. One thing I know is that Eastern Security Network has come to stay. That's all. If they know, okay, look at them. They were boasting. Is it not Umai that was bragging that sooner that they are going to announce the security outfit set up by the Igbo governors. I'm counting it for them. This is the 4th month now since Umahi announced that. I haven't heard anything about the security outfit. I haven't. Braggers. So this is how they actually want to leave the Igbo, the eastern, the southeast empty for the herdsmen and bandits to invade and do whatever they like. If not for the Eastern Security Network that has come, do you know what the southeast would have been facing by now? Instead of them to be appreciating them, they are criticizing them. That is their own problem. That is what they know. That is their own issue. My dear viewers, what is your take on this matter? What do you feel? Please, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.